Good evening, people. Today we are going to talk about the problems in the Claiborne Airport, and this moment I talk about the items in the agenda. The first is check-in producer, airport inspection, human resource, safety and security, and revenue stream. And this moment I talk about the explanation for the problems in the Claim Airport. Claim Airport is a small airport handling about 3.2 million passengers. Asger is one original military airfield which was purchased by Council of Local Governance Authorities in 2004. When a major program of building work and runway investment was begun, the airport was renamed Claiborne to reflect the nervous cities of Claythorpe, the Claiborne, which in service in opened of passenger in April 2006. Their arrival in passenger number rising 36% in this year. Brigger Airline established HUT in 2011, and the operation has been stress silence in the airline absorption, but the line which filled to a range of domestic and European short route destinations. However, the increase in passenger flows has been causing congestions, but the lanes and airspace and the regional airport authority in conjunction with the lanes in now looking in other issues that have arisen for the airport according to Rate AA. The chief executive Nigel Berman were victim unaware of the success. And we note that work on how to increase capacity, improve the airport facilities in the passengers will send the turning wealthy food. In this moment, we are going to talk about the first items is safety and security, and my partner Alison says about the problem and then solution for the item.
We know about a report submitted to the Ministry of Interior suggests that criminals are exploiting airlines' self-checking systems to travel using false identities. At present, domestic passengers are able to check in and drop off luggage without having to present any proof of identity. For these problems, we propose these solutions. Abandon the issuance of electronic tickets and perform checks on the passenger. We propose also greater surveillance control at the airport, police surveillance for the welfare and safety of our clients.
Second person is going to talk about the human resources. Gino says about the problems and solution for this item.
There are rumors that you are planning to reduce labor costs by introducing even more job flexibility, making people do that are not part of their job description for nuestro proyecto. Given the fear of recent talk of improved salary and working conditions, we will be calling on airport and security staff who belong to our union to strike for a definite period as from next Wednesday. We propose this solution: reduce labor costs and make people perform that are not part of their job and don't require additional payment.
The next person is talk about the revenue stream and airport inspection.
Revenue at Claiborne Airport. Fees paid by airlines for the runways, aircraft stands, landing charges and cargo are down 1.6% over the last 5 years in real terms. Fees for facilities, retail, parking, rental space, projected increase of 18%, accounting for 65% of total income. In the case of Spatial Airport, the solution is, thanks to the expansion of the airport, the opportunity to offer employment to 500 people in different areas will be provided. Revenue stream, the solution is the growth of non-aeronautical income, unlike the aeronautical income generates higher profit margin. The other is additional income from non-aeronautical source is a key component that allow airports to generate investment funds, and the other is the flow of business income are essential for a credit rating.
Well, friends, these were solutions about the problem of the airport claim.
Thank you for attention.
Hope you like this video.
Don't forget liking the video and subscribe.
Bye!
Thank you.